else?
Yes, our update from the GSL. Thank you, sir. While the load screen is going up, I am being joined here by Agent Fatality and Vapor Wolf. I am toliveanddie. It is Daywalker SC2 on Facebook. It's toliveanddie76 on both Twitch and YouTube, and it's Nogsby Twitter. It's NOGSBEE on Twitter. That's how you find us. Everything about Daywalker you want to know, etc., etc.
All right.
Being brought to you by Hershey's, Hooters, Hershey's, Hooters, and Viagra.
I don't know how Hershey's made it off that list.
Excuse me. All right. So, in the left-hand corner of Abyssal City, we have 5-year-old, the blue Protoss.
And in the right side, Taijie's brother, in the red trunks. His name is very, very hard to pronounce, but I'll try it anyways. Taijie. Right. So Abyssal City, 2-player map. Pretty short rush distance as far as the GSL maps go. I mean, with Whirlwind and Metropolis like that, a lot of short games have been played on Abyssal City. I was watching one yesterday when Bogus did a 2-Rex, and it was actually so quick to the Zerg natural that Hyun could barely hold it.
Huh.
Yeah. But yes, so as far as that, the third is a little far because you can either take the one in the top right or the bottom left corners, or you can take the one down your ramp, which is closer, but still, that's right in the middle of the map. So that leads to interesting decisions. Yeah.
The one down the ramp is also not a full expansion. It only has 1 geyser and 6 mineral pouches as opposed to the 8.
So typically people like to take the corners. It's a little harder to hold or to defend, but with the right placements, I've seen players wall off kind of like they do with like gateways or supply depots, and then with Zerg you can extend the creep over there. Alright, so if we get to the game, 5-year-old's gonna go into a 1 gate Nexus. Not gonna do a fast expand with no wall. I've seen him do this with his forge. He does an in-base forge and doesn't wall off. Taijie is actually gonna, wow. Oh, here we go. He's gonna go 6
Was that a 10 pool? Or 12 pool?
I believe it was 12.
This is going to be an extremely powerful build from Taijie, since 5-year-old does not even have a forge started and only is getting his first zealot. Man, this is the definition of a build order win.
Oh yeah. So he's gonna go after the pylon, which I really disagree with. He could have walked into the main, taken off some probes, but 5-year-old's got his zealot, a couple of probes ready for this attack, and I don't know, Taijie's not going to keep up the pressure. He's got no more Zerglings being produced. I guess he's just going to try and macro these 5 left, or micro these 5 left.
I was almost getting cornered there. At first, I mean, it may seem like the pylon, getting the pylon wasn't the best choice, but I feel like he didn't have enough flings to actually do any damage. So I feel like supply blocking the Protoss wasn't the oh no, he's building 5-year-old's building a second cybernetics core. Oh no, I think that was meant to be a forge. If this fit, oh there you go.
Oh, there we go. Good catch. The F and G keys are, sorry. Oh wait.
The F and Y.
Yep. Never mind. Sorry. No excuses there.
I take all blame for that.
I'm a third player. all I press is D, S and D.
And R
Yeah.
for roaches. Every
And
matchup
I guess
is good.
E occasionally for overlords when you get supply block.
So basically, I call this the reverse fast forge because you're going to expand, but you're going to get the forge anyways. So basically, you just
Yeah.
get your gate up on the high ground, and then go do your forge and stuff. So kind of like the inverted, I guess, fast forge.
Yeah,
expand.
a lot of Protosses have been changing up the fast expand play. I know we've seen the in-base forge, which is really nice because you get to have your forge be protected, but at the same time, you have nothing checking over your. Oh, geez, damn it. No! Fuck.
Okay. Oh,
Uh-oh. Mr. Asia Fatality, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
all is well. All is well. All right. So it seems like
Yeah.
5-year-old is opting to go for that +1 attack. I really think he's going to go for some sort of zealot play. For the simple matter that he's getting extremely quickly +1. So I think he's going to put pressure onto the third of Taijie.
We'll have to ask him how to say his name then.
Yeah, Taijie or Taijie or just, you know.
Yep. Alright, there goes Lair. He is getting a Roach Warren down at his main base. Meanwhile, the Protoss has the, whatever you want to call it, the reverse fast forge. He has 3 gates in his main and a Twilight Council. He does have a gateway down in front of his natural. So, 4 gates and a Twilight Council, so I'm guessing Blink. Blink is being researched. I'm not going to guess anymore. There it is.
Wow, and these zealots at the Zerg's third base are doing a lot of damage. They're definitely going to be able to take out that third hatchery.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that.
Especially since that +1, it doesn't matter how many links they throw it at him, at a 5-year-old, those zealots are going to chop him up so nicely. So wow, that was a great exchange, and he's going to follow this up with Blink Stalkers, which is really good against roaches.
Now, while the action is at a lull right now, let me just tell you about the map. The map is supposed to be at the bottom of a sea or an ocean, so that if you have the correct explosions and the correct things that explode, you'll see the shrapnel float upwards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you should watch out for that when things explode. I'm guessing more on the Terran side of things, but I guess maybe some things in the Protoss explode, like maybe a Colossus or whatever. You actually see the shrapnel float up instead of land on the ground.
So what happens if a factory lifts or like any Terran building lifts?
Yeah, you're right. It kind of doesn't make sense that they could do that at the bottom of the ocean, but hey, it happens in this game. But yeah, that's
awesome.
So you're supposed to look at this map thinking that you're in the water, looking down at the bottom of the ocean.
Target fire on that third from the Stalkers, while these Zealots are going to go up the ramp in the in the natural. So.
Oh wow, great decoy there. And he's just going to reinforce with a bunch of Stalkers. Meanwhile, those Zealots are just going to rip apart these drones. Oh, not focusing on those Zealots. Oh, there he goes. Should be able to take... Oh, wow, that's a lot of plays.
Yeah, that's actually... That might be definitely an over... exaggerating on the links. But these Stalkers are still here at the third, and it's cancelled, which is crucial timing, especially since he lost his third already. Really nice blink micro from 5-year-old. Oh my gosh. And all those Stalkers that all that he lost was some shields on the Stalkers, which is excellent.
Taijie definitely needed that third hatchery much sooner, since he was throwing down a second macro hatch, and they were called for Taijie. Well played.